What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of F1 2023 Career Mode. This is week 20 in Mexico, so let's see how we get on this week. And yeah, nearly there, nearly the end of the season, so hopefully we can have one final push here and see if we can make that top 5. Let's see how we get on this week. So we have got some new parts, I believe, so we are just going to go and check that now, make sure that everything's passed as it should. 7th of November, so we're still waiting on this. Anything else? Protected. Okay, so there's actually nothing currently available. 7th of November. Okay, so it won't be ready for this week. It should be in the next couple of weeks then. So that's fine. We'll just progress straight to the race here. So round 20. So we have got a few more races to go. We have still got Vegas as well. So looking forward to that one. First time racing around Vegas. So it should be pretty good. As always, we're going to go straight into qualifying here. So it's the one-shot qualifying around Mexico here. And then straight into the race as well after that, which will be 5 laps as per usual. We've had a bit of a hit and miss the last couple of weeks. We've had a great week, then a terrible week, then another great week. So we are going to try and see if we can get back on the podium again this week. We are still in a rivalry with Verstappen as well. We have, if I can remember correctly, I think we are ahead of him now by 2 points. So we're going to see if we can maintain that over the course of this weekend. Main goal here will be to out-qualify him and see how we get on. As always, time of the lap is in the top right, and then my position is in the left-hand corner as well throughout this qualifying session. Haven't actually gone around this track before either, so I'm going to see how we do and how the car handles itself around here as well. Looking good for pace so far. A bit of too wide there, but hopefully we can pick up some pace around these next couple of corners. Verstappen's just on our tail here, as we can see, so hopefully we can maintain this. Bit all over the place there. Should hopefully be able to recover that. Coming up to what I presume is the home straight here. Verstappen has just gone through, so we're going to see if we can pick up the pace as we come to the end here of this lap. P4 that looks like. I think Verstappen may have out-qualified us there. Lost a bit of pace in the last couple of corners. Hopefully we finish just above him, but Hamilton, by the looks of it, was first as well. Okay, Verstappen in second. So we are going to lose some points there as he's out-qualified us. Not too quick compared to us though, so it's fine. We should hopefully be able to overtake him on some of the corners. Verstappen's got 2 extra points there compared to our 1, but again, there was a few opportunities there to overtake, so hopefully during the race we either get a good start or we can get around them pretty quickly. And what's the weather going to be like as well? So it's going to be a nice hot day as well, which is perfect. Which is fine, that's great. So let's see if we can get off to a great start, see if we can overtake Max in the first couple of corners. Lap 3 as always, we will have DRS enabled as well, so that will give us an extra boost as we go round there. But yeah, as I say, in the next couple of weeks the season will be coming to an end. We will be moving on to our team career, so we're going to start off and create a brand new team as well. So again, in the comments, make sure to leave any name suggestions for those teams. I will be looking through all the comments of all the previous videos as well in the series and picking out a name for the team that we are going to be using. and then we'll start a whole new season running our own team and see how we get on with that as well. Let's see if we can get a good start here. Verstappen straight ahead of us. Okay, we have got a good start. Let's see if we can... that's perfect. Perfect start here. Perfect start. Hamilton try and close us out. We had a few accidents with Hamilton over the last couple of weeks. If you have seen those videos, you would have known Hamilton has caused us a few issues, but luckily they're clean through there. We are P1 again, which is perfect. Let's see if we can maintain this now for the rest of the race and avoid any trouble. Seems like a very short circuit as well. 120, not too bad. Similar, it's got a similar vibe to Monaco in terms of how quick the race is. I think Monaco, my best lap was about 116, 117, so not the quickest, but it definitely feels similar around here. Let's come past all the main stands here. Coming to the end of lap 1 as well, 122, so it's not too bad of a time. 124. I'm sure we can go much quicker. Hamilton has got a lot of pace here in the straight as well. So hopefully we can keep him at bay. We need to keep Verstappen just over 1 second as well, so that when DRS does enable itself at the end of this lap, they don't get the chance to use it against us. Just push the car as hard as we can. Try and not make many mistakes. Whilst obviously we will be pushing for the quickest lap as well, just so we can get that extra point in the championship and in our rivalry against Verstappen here. It's not a bad track at all, to be honest. It would probably be in the top half if I had to rank them. I'm enjoying it. It's not too bad. Not that many braking corners. I mean, there are a few, but again, not as bad as some of the other races. Singapore, sadly, along with Baku, would be near the bottom of that list for me. Especially Baku, that castle entrance is an absolute nightmare to control the car. But again, that's what street races are for, I guess, to create absolute chaos. Right, we are in DRS now, so Hamilton behind us will be able to use this on us. Coming up to it at least, so we are going to have to try and just push hard as we can now, see if we can keep him at bay these next 2 laps. 2.5 laps even. See if we can keep pushing and keep climbing our way up the Drivers' Championship. We are currently in P6, P7th, I believe. Our sort of self-made goal was top 10, and then Drivers' Championship was to finish in the top 5. Drivers' Championship, we are sort of, I think Constructors, we are P4. Sitting pretty comfortable in P4, to be honest, so we should be fine with that. And again, with the Drivers' Championship, we're just going to sort of aim to finish on a high, see how many wins we can possibly get over the next couple of races and see where we do finish. Hamilton there beating our fastest lap. He is closing on us. Oh, he's closing very quickly there. See if we can hopefully keep him at bay. We've cut a corner there. Not intentional. Hamilton has got a lot of pace here. the Mercedes the last couple of weeks has just, I don't know if it's the upgrades that they've made or yeah, just out of nowhere Hamilton and Russell have just both been absolutely outstanding in the two Mercedes. They've been competing in qualifying, they've been competing in the races, whereas the first half of the season they was nowhere to be seen. So yeah, they are definitely pushing us here. Alright, we are coming near the end of lap 4 here, so we will have one final lap to go after this. Let's just not make any mistakes. Try and keep it clean. As viewers of this channel and these videos would have seen over the last couple of, maybe 5 or 6 videos, unfortunately the last 2 last laps seem to be where we sort of lose the race, unfortunately. Whether that's self-inflicted or obviously we get taken out by competitors. So we're going to do our best here to just stay on track and then not give the cars behind a chance to overtake us or at least collide with us, because again it seems that the FIA doesn't like making any handing out any penalties to any of the other cars unless it's us. So I think they've definitely got something against us. Alright, half a lap down pretty much here, so let's see if we can keep pushing. About 30 seconds left in this lap, 4 tenths of a second behind Hamilton, so we should hopefully be able to hold him off here. As you can hear the fireworks going off there. As we come round to the checkered flag. Perfect. And another race win on the board for us. Perfect, just like you heard that, 3rd win in a row, just what we were trying to aim for. Bounce back after the last couple of races in Singapore and Japan didn't go our way. So that's perfect. On the podium again.
It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure, and no doubt they'll be celebrating tonight.
Celebrations as always. Right, let's see where we are now on the Drivers' Constructors' Championship.
And now let's take a look at the driver's stand.
So we didn't get the quickest lap there, unfortunately. That goes to Perez, so that's fine. We will take that. That's fine. We still get the 25 points. But that's perfect. So we do finish the race position. That's fine. So 19 to 15. So we've got 4 points more than Max. 3 races left as well, which is perfect. That's definitely working in our favour there. So if we can keep that up over the next couple of races, we should win that rivalry as well, which is fine. That's perfect. Right, we are into November now, so as we saw, 7th of November we should have some more upgrades. Let's just go and double check, see if there is anything else. Right, we can put that into production as well, so let's do that. 11th of November. Between this, no, so that's already done. Right, a few more to check. Right, so we can't do any of these. Right, that's fine then. So we have got the 11th of November and then the 7th of November, some extra parts coming in. Let's just go and double check the standings here. So we are P6 in the driver standings, which is fine. We are 32 points behind Sainz, so a few more wins we should hopefully make it into the top 5. And then P4 there on the constructors, so again looking good. We have got a tight grip of about 200 points there over the Aston Martin, so pretty good. See if we can close the gap on Red Bull, but I do think it is a bit too late for that. And again, about 100 points behind Hamilton with about 3 or 4 races left. So again, he is hitting the podium the last couple of races, so it's going to be very, very hard to get P1 there, I reckon. If we can make top 5, that would be great. I can't see why not, but we'll have to see how the next couple of races go. Let's have a look. Trophies. Alright, Texas, Mexico we've got. I don't know why he said that was the 3rd win in a row, because as you can see, Qatar, we finished 7th there, so not great. Again, terrible start to the season there with all the DNFs. Then we had a great sort of mid-season, as you can see there, a couple of victories. Then Singapore, not the best at all. Qatar wasn't our best race either. But yeah, hopefully we can add some gold in Brazil, Vegas and Abu Dhabi there to end the season on a high. So yeah, we'll just advance here. That's fine. So next one is Brazil. So that'll be that for this episode, guys. As always, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next one in Brazil.